You sit down to work, and within minutes, your mind drifts. You check your phone, open another tab, or just stare at the screen without making progress. And over time, you start believing something is wrong with you, that you've lost discipline, that you're just not as focused as you used to be. But what if that's not true? What if the real problem isn't your discipline, but your brain? The truth is, your brain today is under a level of stimulation it was never designed to handle. Every day, you're exposed to constant notifications, short-form content, instant rewards, and endless information. And while this might feel normal, it's actually rewiring how your brain works, especially your ability to focus deeply. Your brain runs on a chemical called dopamine. It's what drives motivation, attention, and reward. But here's the problem. Modern habits are flooding your brain with fast, easy dopamine. Social media, scrolling, quick videos, they all give you instant stimulation without effort. And over time, your brain adapts to this. So when you try to do something that requires real focus, like work, reading, or problem solving, it feels harder. Not because you're lazy, but because your brain has been trained to expect constant stimulation. Deep work feels slow, boring, even uncomfortable. This is why so many people feel like they've lost focus over time. It's not a personality issue, it's a neurological shift. Your brain is no longer used to operating in low-stimulation environments, and focus, by nature, requires exactly that. But there's another layer to this. Constant stimulation doesn't just reduce focus. It also increases mental fatigue. Your brain is always processing, always switching, always reacting, and this drains your cognitive energy faster than you realize. So even when you try to focus, you feel tired quickly, and then you blame yourself. But the real issue isn't effort, it's environment. So what actually works? The goal isn't to force focus, it's to retrain your brain. That starts by reducing unnecessary stimulation, creating moments of silence, letting your brain slow down again. Because when stimulation drops, your natural focus starts to come back. Simple changes can make a huge difference. Limiting short-form content, reducing notifications, spending time without constant input. Even small habits like this signal your brain to reset its baseline. And over time, you'll notice something interesting. Focus doesn't feel forced anymore. It starts to feel natural again. Because at the end of the day, your brain isn't broken. It's just overstimulated. If this made you rethink your focus, make sure you subscribe, because every week we break down how modern habits are affecting your brain, your performance, and your long-term health. And if you've been struggling with focus lately, drop a comment below. I read every comment and it helps shape the next episodes. Until next time, stay sharp.